Welcome back to Mustache Moto. It's Ben. We're on day 3 of the trip in Pewaukee, Wisconsin, outside of Milwaukee. I think I got some interesting roads today. So let me get on the road and I'll tell you about it once we're rolling. All right, so I told you I'd give you a little overview of what we're going to do today. I think I got something cool. We are headed towards Mineral Point, Wisconsin, where we are going to pick up the Cheese Country Trail, which is awesome. Of course, Wisconsin is known for its cheese, so hence the Cheese Country Trail. So this is a rail trail. It's an old railroad that's been turned into a multi-use trail. And so the interesting thing about this, and I've never heard of this before, this is open to like everybody. ATVs, motorcycles. I think you can take off-road motorcycles, bicycles, walkers. I don't know how crowded it's going to be. It's probably all gravel, so it's not going to be a challenging ride, but it should be pretty interesting. We're going to have to stop at a little pub and buy an annual registration pass to be able to take the motorcycle on it, which is like 15 bucks or something. It's not much. I guess that's what they use to maintain it with. And then after that, I'm not sure where we're going to head. I think it's about 50 miles of trail. And then we're going to find somewhere after that on the other side to camp for the night. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. It's a nice, cool looking farm. Nice rolling hills there. It's going to be interesting, at least. And so to get there, I went ahead and I'm kind of testing out some different navigation methods, different apps that I'll be doing a review of later. And what I'm using to get there is the BMW app. And I just told it to route with windy roads. So it looks like it'll at least be on back country roads. I don't think it's going to be super windy in Wisconsin, but we'll see. The biggest thing is keeping me off the interstates and off of big highways, which should make it a lot more fun. I've also got going, I took that same route from the BMW app. I also plugged it into Osmond. I built a track for it, so I kind of want to see how that works, how the navigation on it works, because I want to use that or figure out what other app I like to use as a backup. Now let me also say, Onyx Trail I used to find this trail. So I think Onyx is really good for finding the trails. Unfortunately, it's hard you can only download small chunks of maps, where on Osmond, I download like everything. So that's really good to have. I don't have to try and find all these little bits and pieces. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna get on with the riding and I'll check in a little bit later. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. What year is it? 57. Sweet. So this road is not incredibly twisty, not like North Georgia or anything, but absolutely beautiful. We've got some undulations. We do have some actual turns, which is pretty sweet. And it's just absolutely gorgeous rural farmland. Makes me happy. All right, I just happened to pass a little farm stand. Let's see what they got for sale. Flowers, but I think we got some food too. Let's see if there's anything I can cook for dinner tonight. peppers, squash, bouquets, corn. $4 a dozen. I don't need a dozen though. Oh, beans. And I just leave the money where you leave the money. Very cool, but nothing I need. Oh, pay there. Little mailbox. Downtown Mineral Point. What if there's a street sign? But this is showing up on my GPS as Jail Alley. That's pretty funny. So this must be the courthouse somewhere around here. And High Street appears to be their main street. It's kind of cool looking. So that's it. I'm gonna. Oh, this is really neat. Really cute. Mineral Point. If I can find somewhere to eat here. Turn around and head back down. Let's see what else there is. See what I missed. The Bargain Nook is open. Red Rooster Cafe is open. Republic of Letters. Blue Ribbon, there's a bar and grill, they're open. It's a cute little town. Alright.
All set to order?
Yeah, so I feel like I should try the Cornish pastry.
Okay, yeah.
Pasty.
It's pronounced pasty.
Pasty,
It rhymes
okay.
with nasty. It's tasty pastry.
Tasty
It's a little
pastry.
fun rhyme for you.
Alright, the Cornish pasty.
Yep. Okay, one individual pasty.
All
And
right.
some more iced tea.
Yeah, please. So
Okay.
is this what you guys are famous for?
Yes, that's what we're famous for. I recommend trying it with the chili sauce
Okay.
or the ketchup.
Okay.
Chili sauce is more popular. Otherwise, if you don't like either of these options, the gravy's really good with it too.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thanks. All right, that was tasty. Cornish pasty. It's kind of like a beef pot pie, but without the gravy. Nice little turnover thing with in a pastry. Meat, beef, potatoes, rutabaga. I think it said carrots, something like that. Pretty tasty though. First time. All right, so we're at. Right here is the beginning of the Cheese Country Trail, and I think we're gonna have to come back here to Cow Tippers to get a permit. Hey, do you guys sell the permits for the trail?
No.
Do you know where they do?
No.
I thought it was.
Wait, we don't sell trail permits, right? What's that?
Yes.
Yes, see, what do I know?
There's a
Perfect.
little envelope behind it.
I got 20.
All right.
You got a whole bag of cash sitting back there. You didn't even know
I
it.
got 5 change for you.
Perfect.
Plus I got a screwdriver. Right here.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, I appreciate it. You have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Good. Can I ask you a question? I've never been on this trail. Actually, I've never been on any of these trails. I'm from Georgia.
Good for you.
Yeah. So anything I need to know? I got a sticker.
Oh, you're all golden then. Nothing that I know.
It's about 50 miles the whole way, something like that.
Is it?
It's a ballpark. I mean, I don't need 40 or 50.
Yeah, I think it's 50 miles.
Cool.
You're gonna hit some shit, and you're gonna hit some good. Most of it's like this.
Okay.
But 3 weeks ago, they said some of the trails were flooded.
Oh.
So I don't know what you'll get now. I know the flooding's all down.
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
It's all part of the adventure. All right, man. Thanks. Okay, so it might get a little more exciting than just gravel. That's sandy, slippery right there. Wait. That's a little wake-up call for me. Let's just see. I just about dropped the front end right there. Cheese Country Trail. 40, 50 miles, something like that. And we can do a 10 mile spur if we want. But I may just go ahead and ride it through. I don't know that I need to add extra to it. It's kind of cool. So all the rail trails, it's a rail trail. So it used to be a railroad, apparently. And it's now, ooh, there's a little drop off. All the ones I'm familiar with, everywhere else I've lived, have been non-motorized vehicles. None of them have allowed that. So Wisconsin's a little unique for what I know. But that's kind of cool. It gives a lot more use, and it doesn't look overcrowded, which is good. I was a little worried with it being a Sunday, it might be busy. Wouldn't want to be dodging people and having to fight, get around people. So this is not only gorgeous, but exactly what I needed. Get off the road and just go. I love having the river there, and this creek, stream, whatever it is. All right, we got a UTV coming towards me. Passing. It looks like he's taking up most of that road. And I'm looking pretty dusty behind him. He's slowing down quite a bit. Looks like he's gonna wait on me. Thank you much. Boy, that thing was fully enclosed, air conditioned probably. Kind of like driving a car on here. Okay. All right. I said I was looking for just the perfect Wisconsin looking farm. I think I found it. Look at that. How's it going? Good. Can I ask you a question? I'm from Georgia, so I'm a little out of my territory here.
Yeah.
And when I'm passing people, they're raising a fist. Now in Atlanta, that'd be a Black Power salute.
Oh.
I'm sure that's not what they're giving me.
So it's the number of vehicles you're expecting to come down the road. So
That means they're the last one.
0.
Yep.
and then
Gotcha.
1 or 2 or 3 or how many?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great day. All right. Number of people left on the trail. Would that be a 0? So I should be holding up a fist too. That's perfect. Right, it looks like that's the end of the trail. Welcome to Monroe, 10-mile-per-hour speed limit. That's pretty cool. Cheese Country Trail. Pulled into Pearl City, Illinois, population 850. Not a huge place, but apparently they have a city campground for $5, which sounds like it could be just the ticket for me. For the evening, it's a little early, but you know, wouldn't be such a bad thing to go ahead and get the tent set up and just chill out, download some images, a video, and maybe eat a light dinner. I had that huge lunch, so I'm not super hungry, but we'll see what this looks like. Not a lot here. Excuse me, I heard there was a campground in town.
I don't know. I'm not from here either. I just stopped here for a burger.
All right, I'll keep looking.
You can go and ask this lady here.
Yeah, I'll take one more spin. If I don't see it, I'll come back.
The gas station might be open too.
All right, appreciate it.
Oh, there is. Duh. Right across from the gas station.
Across from the gas station?
Yeah, go about another block and turn right.
Okay, thanks. That. Oh, look, there it is. All right, I've got camp set up. I'm busy working on file management, trying to download all the images and videos I shot today, which is a real chore. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the night, then I'm gonna go get something to eat, and hopefully get a good night's rest, and I'll see you in the next video.